Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game, indeed, itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption, perhaps, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd's taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon.
Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable.
Can he finish?
Van Dijk. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Thiago. And it's Maen. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Oh, not quite. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got away. Salah. Chance goes for goal! And he's done it!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Thiago with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
And the shot!
Robertson. Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gomez. Robertson. Gets it upfield.
And he's on.
Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. Fabinho. Thiago. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Firmino hits it! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Royce. Henderson sticks. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Room for a shot. That's gone a long way up and away. Jordan Henderson. Heave to the back post. Meunier boots it to safety. And it's Thiago. Is it in? And he heaves it forward. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mohamed Salah having a look. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fabinho. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Brandt. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the left it goes. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. He'll have a dip! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thiago certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's found his man. He's left his man. He's Firmino! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Torgan Hazard. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce has it out wide and in space. Up to meet it! Final touch was poor. Robertson. Firmino looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
And it's Maen. Now can he finish? Robertson gets up to head it! Royce. Maen. Now it's Thiago. Shot a goal! Has a swing at it! In it goes! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how many!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Keeper goes long. Gets a good foot in there. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Maen, and the counter is on. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Thiago. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Cleared without complication.
Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, really good feet. And it's Thiago. Now, can he capitalise? Plays it back. Thiago. Played into... Massive leap! No joy, but a decent try. Just brushed off the ball there. Brandt. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold was not to be moved. Oh, well played. He's gone for it! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Alisson is on a run down the left wing. Now it's Alisson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Haaland. And it's Brandt. Dahoud. Brings it forward. Hummels does well. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Liverpool were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.